really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. If you're just joining us, has a shot! Swung over. Alexander-Arnold. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture? Shapes to shoot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he shoots! In for the pieces! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
After 13 minutes is number 22.
Paris Saint-Germain gain their reward with an early goal. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Gabriel. Paris Saint-Germain are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. He's tried one! David Beckham! An individual masterpiece! About as smooth as it gets! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter!
After 21 minutes is number 23, David Beckham.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Pedri and Hernandez. Cabella has the third most assists in the league this year. And it's Mercado. Oh, that's a key interception. Pedri. 30 minutes gone. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. He's having a go! And for a moment, time stood still. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Beckham is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Threads one in. Nice interception, well timed. Cabella.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Pinches it off him. Pedri.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, Peter, 2-0. You're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Paris Saint-Germain in control at half-time, 2-0. That's rather hopeful. Coquelin.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's shifting through the gears here. That is good alertness. Pedri. Van Dijk. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. And it's Lopez. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. And here's Lopez. Gives it back. Lopez. Fermin! And that's caused a worry or two.
Fermin certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Almost an hour gone. Nicely shaped ball. Face to face with the keeper. And a chance! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
A case now of complete control. Machado, Cabella.
That's good pressing, it's really squeezing everything.
They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, he's been dropping into space and spraying balls.
Shoots! And he hits the net! Just cruising! They are cruising! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Substitution for Mount, number 13.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Gabriel, Van Dijk, Alexander-Arnold, distributed tidily, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ah, good steal, he just read it. Paris Saint-Germain have got it back and they'll have another go. And he lines up a cross. Oh no, it's an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Paris Saint-Germain got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
And he's surging through. Chance! And that is faded wide.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
Substitution for Nantes, number 19.
So, time for changes
Coming
on
the
both
field
sides, actually.
is number 31.
Substitution in progress.
Some good work on the right flank here. And it's made its way to him. Oh, good spread. Beckham. Cross flung. Oh, smashing header. Sticks it away. And he is just ripping it up.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Pedri. Beckham could try cutting inside here. And we're done. Paris Saint-Germain pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side.